Hi guys, it's me. Sorry I was itchy. Today, sorry about that. I'm going to do my top 10 movie couples, and I thought it would be fun to do. Because, I don't know, it's so much fun to see certain movie couples that people like. Like, they'll like fun couples that take their time to fall in love, or couples that fall in love right away, or just couples that have like a really hard time and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just so much fun because I love hearing what other people like in like certain movie couples. I'm gonna get started, and by the way, if you guys are interested in the movie reviews that these couples are in that are mentioned in this video, so they will be linked down below, and I will say which ones I have movie reviews up for. So I'm gonna get started. My first number one of my top 10 movie couples would have to be Bernard and Miss Bianca from The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. And I have two movie reviews up for I have two movie reviews up for these two films. Well, actually, they're both film comparison / film reviews. And if you guys are interested in those will be linked down below. And let me know in the comments down below which ones you like better. Because I'm still keeping don't worry, I'm still gonna keep both of them up because they're both getting views. But let me know which ones you guys like better, okay? The reason I love Bernard and Bianca is because what I love about Bernard and Bianca is I like how they work together and they start to fall in love once they are working together. Sorry, it's itchy. Yeah, I like how they fall in love once they start working together. I'm not really a big fan of those. I do kind of like those movie characters that fall in love like right away sometimes, but I'd rather prefer the ones that take their time to fall in love, like Bernard and Bianca. Once they work together, they realize they make a great team together, and as they start working together, they start to develop a relationship, which is really cute. Because it's really fun to see how other people start to fall in love during the time. I like seeing them get married later on and having kids after working together. And then my next one would have to be Belle and Prince Adam from Beauty and the Beast. And Prince Adam is also known as the Beast, by the way. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. And what I love about Belle and Prince Adam is I like how at first they don't like each other, and then they take their time to fall in love, and they look inside of each other and see there's more to like about each other. And that's what I really like. My next one would have to be Sawyer and Danny from the movie Cats Don't Dance. And I bet a lot of you probably have never heard of that movie, or maybe you have. I don't know. It's the reason Sawyer and Danny are another one of my top 10 movie couples is because I like how they also take their time to fall in love. Like, I like how at first Sawyer doesn't like Danny at all. But once she starts to spend more time with him and get to know him, she starts to fall for him. And I really like those kind of couples. Number 4 would have to be Jessica and Roger Rabbit from the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And I do have two movie reviews up for this movie. If you guys are interested in those will be linked down below as well. What I love about Roger and Jessica is like they're like so passionate for each other. Like Jessica will do anything for him, and she just loves him dearly. I like how she loves him because he makes her laugh. And well, I just really like how she loves him because he makes her laugh. It's good to be around someone that makes you laugh a lot, even though I don't have a boyfriend at all. But I'm around a bunch of like family and friends that make me laugh. It's really fun, trust me. My next one would have to be Thomas O'Malley and Duchess from the Aristocats. And I do have a movie review up for this one as well, and that was my birthday special. So if you guys are interested in that, that'll be linked down below. Well, and sorry if I sound funny in that video. I had a stuffy nose in that nose, so yeah. So what I like about Thomas O'Malley and Duchess is like I like how Thomas is so like helpful, and Duchess starts to fall in love with him because he's so helpful and kind, and he likes her kids, and that's what also makes her like them, because he's like a father figure to her children. And I like those characters female characters or guys who have kids, and then the person falls in love with them, and they love with them, and then they start to get to know their children more. Or it's really nice. Because it's fun to see how a widow or like a divorced person who has kids fall in love with another person, and then they start to show the children like what's going on and what to do with certain things and stuff, and it makes the person fall in love with them because they're compassionate ways toward their children. Number 6 on my list would have to be Blue and Jewel from the movie Rio. What I love about Blue and Jewel is this is going to be the same thing pretty much as Danny and Sawyer. And if you guys are interested in my Rio review, that'll be linked down below as well. What I love about Blue and Jewel is I like how she at first gets suspicious about him, and then she attacks Blue and doesn't like him at all. And then once they're like kidnapped together and they have to work together, they start to fall for each other. And that's what another thing I like about them. Is like that's another thing I like is how two people get into trouble together, and then they both work together to find a way out of their troubles, and then they start to fall for each other. It's really interesting. My next one, number 7, it would have to be Z and Princess Bala. What I love about Z and Princess Bala is they also take their time to fall in love, along with Blue, Sawyer, and Belle and Beast. Is they take their time to fall in love. Like Z kidnaps Bala, but Bala doesn't like him because he did that to her, and then she starts to fall in love with him as they're on a journey, as they go through a journey together. My next one, number 8, would have to be Flick and Princess Ada from A Bug's Life, and I will review A Bug's Life as well. So, yeah, and if you guys want me to review The Bug's Life, let me know in the comments below, but I'll just review it anyway, probably. But what I love about Flick and Princess Ada is I like how Princess Ada doesn't really at first want to hear about his inventions and isn't impressed by them. And then later on, when he tries to save the colony, she starts to fall in love with them because I like how, like, one person that tries to impress that certain person is not impressed at, like, I like how either a guy or a girl tries to impress, like, a guy or a girl, and the guy or the girl that they love isn't impressed at all with what they're doing. And then later on in the movie, they start, when they do something really good, they start to fall for them. It's just really cool. I don't know, I find it really cool. My next one would have to be, number 9 would have to be Wesley and Buttercup from The Princess Bride. What I like about Wesley and Buttercup is I like how at first Buttercup kind of mistreats Wesley a little bit, and then he is so kind to her, and then and when she sees his kindness, she starts to fall in love with him. And I like how these two people, that one person who's like kind of a jerk to that person, they later start to fall in love with that person, realize they love that person and they don't know it. I don't know, it's really cool. My last one, number 10, would have to be Anna and Kristoff. Anna and Kristoff is pretty much the same thing as Blue and Jewel and Z and Princess Bala or Sawyer and Danny. Because I like how Anna and Kristoff, they go on a journey together to find Elsa, and they start to fall in love. Like they're both, and they realize like they kind of have a lot in common. I like how they fall in love when they both go on a journey together to help save Anna's sister, and I like how they both work together to do anything, and then once they work together, they start to fall in love. And I do have a review for Frozen, and I did it just about a day ago, and if you guys are interested in that, that'll be linked in the description box down below. Okay, so those are my top 10 movie couples. I'm sorry this was so long, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!